ever doubting or feeling like you got to be a hardcore salesman to be successful in this, please leave this profession immediately. Um, hey there, guys. This is JC, the bald hearing guy, and I have not had a story in a long time until today. So we've been doing different kinds of videos and having fun on social media, but today I got a curveball and I haven't had one in a long time. And this is a Costco story. In our area, and I don't, so there's a lot of Costco stories in my journey because we have a Costco nearby and we hear a lot of things like dropping the ball, misdiagnosing patients, not getting them referred to ear, nose, and throat specialists. Just, they just seem to be, and this is my opinion, and from the outside looking in, it just looks like all their job is fit, get people in hearing aids. And it's very high volume and low quality. And that is my opinion, right? So I'm not saying that I'm the only person you can go to. I'd rather someone go to another audiology practice and get genuine, compassionate care. But let me tell you the story. Patient comes in completely upset with his Costco hearing aids. He's not my patient. He comes in asking for help, like a person that genuinely like, I just want to hear better, man. Like this is this is how we're starting the relationship. We do a thorough test, and of course he comes out going, I've never had a test like that. Like he's been at Costco. He's had hearing aids more than one set in the past. And, oh no, I'm kidding. He had real hearing aids and then got Costco and he noticed a downgrade. And then he said, maybe I need real hearing aids again. So then he comes to us. He loves his hearing aids. We fit him with some great Oticon hearing aids that fit his budget. He was in a very tight budget. We fit him with something within his budget, but it was a quality Oticon product. And Oticon, as you guys will hear me say over and over, they're one of the best in the world, right? Leading manufacturer. He goes back. I mean, it's a night and day difference. He leaves us a review on Google right off the bat, which is awesome. I didn't even ask him for that. It was just like a sweet, this man is over the moon and hearing the best that he can. And we can tell, we hit it out of the park. He's like, man, he was so delighted to hear. And that's what he came for. So I'm like, great. We got a cheerleader in the community, which I always want, right? Of course, I'm a business owner. I want people to know JC's the guy that takes care of me. He goes to Costco to return the hearing aids. And he's getting shaken down by this salesman. I'm tempted to say your name because you are very unethical. I'm tempted to say your name because the things that I've heard from the patient, and he has some proof and showed me pictures, is it's just wrong, man. Like it's just you don't get anywhere trying to being a hardcore salesman and shake someone down. I'll tell you guys the story. Pretty much, the person said, "Hey, we can get you the same exact hearing aid for $1,000 less." And it's here. And then they show him a different hearing aid. And then they show him, they say it's one by GN, which is the Jabras. I'm talking about Oticon, by the way. Then he shows him a pamphlet, which I have a picture of another audiology practice, Tri-State Hearing. And in that, it was showing premium Resound hearing aids. Resound's one of the leaders in the world. They don't sell Resound, and telling him it's the same thing as that. It is not the same thing as that. And so I told him, then why don't they sell you the same thing? Why don't they sell you a Resound Vivia 9? Or why don't they sell you a Oticon Real 1, Real 2, Intent 1? Why aren't they not doing that? And I explained to him, Costco does have value hearing aids, but they are a budget. It is like buying Hellman's mayonnaise versus Kirkland Signature mayonnaise, right? To some people, that might be fine. When it comes to healthcare, the people that have spent all the money in research and development and have the best products worldwide are the leading manufacturers like Oticon, like Starkey, like Resound. So I told him, if they're going to do the same thing, then great, it's a consideration. And I told him, actually, take it a step further back. Even if it is their different brand, just know that it's different because the person was telling him it's the same. And then he was saying it was a 9-level Resound for the same price. And I told him all these things are false, right? And he came saying that he felt uneasy returning them. Like they made it difficult for him to return it. And, under the guise of like, oh, we're trying to save you money. You don't have to spend this much money. But then giving him all this mixed information, which was false. So when I told him all this, I'm like, listen, I'm not going to enter a he said, she said. The care that we're providing you. You're happy with your hearing aids. If at the end of the day, saving $1,000 is worth, if this is how you're coming, we won't be, I'm not going to be upset at you. We're not going to not be friends. I'm not going to be, at the end of the day, you came to me for help and I am helping you. If you choose to go with the person that's giving you this sleight of hand and changing cards and changing things to save $1, that is up to you, and you follow your gut and you do, listen to my hearing aids, maybe listen to theirs for a little bit, see where you feel the most comfortable. But if someone's leading the relationship with being disingenuous, then that should give you a sign. You know what I mean? And I'm like, if you want, go to another practice, get another quote if you'd like, but I would immediately have a red flag of this person. If you feel uncomfortable to return it because they were pressuring you, that's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign. And this is a long-term relationship. We take care of our patients for the life of the hearing aid, which is usually 5 years, right? So I'll end this long video with saying, providers that are out there, like, you got to do, integrity is everything. Like, be honest, take care of your people. If you're ever doubting or feeling like you got to be a hardcore salesman to be successful in this, please leave this profession immediately. Now I know who this person is because this patient shared the story. I won't put this publicly online because I'm not trying to enter that war, but your credibility in our area has just hit the floor. And this is a very small community and industry. It's a lot of people know of each other, and I already know that you're the person that is going to say anything to make a dollar, even lie and mislead our seniors. So shame on you. Hopefully you get better in life and you don't feel the need to do that, or you find a profession. I don't know, maybe be a timeshare salesman, or nothing against them. I don't know who they are, a salesman of some other kind, but don't try to take advantage of seniors to make a dollar. Like, that is just wrong. And I am signing out, guys. Have a good one.